guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Bookmas Day 11. I basically have like 0 room left in my bookshelves, as you can see. But I am going to go through every single bookshelf and get rid of books that I either have read and don't want to keep, or books that I know I'm never going to read. And then I'm going to let my sister go through them and see if she wants any. Otherwise, I'm going to donate them. Or find, I don't know if you guys have seen those little free libraries. I think it'd be fun to like find those around where I live and put books in there. I need to make more room because with the new year coming and there's so many books that are coming out. So we're just gonna start over here. So the first shelf I have, it's kind of a mess. I mean, it looks okay, but there's a lot of different books on here. Like I have this whole side I have not read. And then I have the Pumpkin Spice Cafe that I've read and I'm going to keep. And then the 7-Year Slip I've read and I'm going to keep. And then these two I have not read. I have some Christina Lauren. 2 of them I've read. Something Wilder is the only one I have not read. And then I have my Abby Jimenez books that I just recently got, so I'm not going to get rid of those. And then I have the Summer I Turn Pretty series. These ones. I don't know if I want to keep these. I just love the covers so much. These could be an option, so I'm going to take these off my bookshelf for now. And then we have my Taylor Jenkins Reid books. And the only one that I've read is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I might do a reread, I don't know. And then I have Carrie Soto is Back, which I have not read. And then Daisy Jones and the Six, which I tried reading and then I DNF'd it. So that's the first shelf. My second shelf, I'm thinking of getting rid of Happy Place just because it doesn't match the other ones. I think it's like March of 2024 the paperback version is coming out. I want all paperback and hopefully they all match when it comes out because that would be very disappointing if they don't match. But I'm going to add this one to my unhaul. And then we have the rest of Emily Henry, my Tessa Bailey Inland Painter, which I'm going to keep all of those. And then I have Lucy Score, we have Vacation Wars. I have not read any of these. And then Funny Feelings and Losing It, which I have not read these either. But I'm going to keep those too. And then this stack. These books I just got. They're the Lena Ferguson books. But this one, Planes, Trains, and All the Feels. I've had this for a while. And I just can't see myself picking it up in the near future at least because there's so many books that I have that I want to read, so it's kind of just taking up space on my bookshelf. So I think I'm going to add this one to my unhaul as well. I don't know if I'm going to pick these up. And again, they're just taking up space on my bookshelf. And I have tried reading this one and I didn't get very far, so I think I'm going to add these two to the unhaul as well. And then we have my Elena Armas, part of my Elena Armas collection, which I'm going to keep those. And then we have my Allie Hazelwood, obviously going to keep those. Sarah Adams, B.K. Borson, and then Mrs. Nash's Ashes, I'm going to keep all those. Funny You Should Ask and Once More with Feeling by Alyssa Sussman. I don't think I'm going to read these either, so I think I'm going to add these two to my unhaul as well. Okay, so that's that shelf. And then down here, the entire Off-Campus series, I've read this whole thing, and it's also on Kindle Unlimited, so if I want to reread it for some reason, which I don't think I will, I can always read it on my Kindle. So I think I'm going to put this whole thing in the unhaul. So the rest of the shelf, I just took Off-Campus off of there. And then the rest of these I have not read, so I'm going to keep all those. And then this shelf, I have all of my Christmas books that I'm going to keep. And then this is the rest of my TBR this month, and I'm going to keep those as well. And this is my Sarah J. Maas. Okay, so we're going to keep all those. And then down here we have Serpent and Dove, that series. We're going to keep that because I have not read it yet. And then pretty much, yeah, I think all of these I'm going to keep. Most of these I have not read. And then down here, I think, so I have the Shatter Me, part of the Shatter Me series. I'm going to keep that. Part of A Touch of Darkness, A River Enchanted. This is also on Kindle Unlimited, so I think I'm going to add this one to the unhaul as well. And then These two are special editions. It's The House in the Cerulean Sea and then Belladonna. I'm going to keep those. And then I have Renegades, Arch Enemies, and Powerless. We're going to keep those as well because I've not read that. And then I have Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. I'm going to keep those. And then the shelf I have the Prison Healer trilogy. And then part of the Kingdom of the Wicked, that series. And then Throne of the Fallen. I'm going to keep those as well because I have not gotten to that yet. And then my final shelf. This is all my romance books. I have the Eden series. I'm going to keep those. Binding 13. I'm going to keep that as well. And then I have some of my Halloween books. I'm going to get rid of the X-Hex and the Kiss Curse because I read these last year. So I'm not going to read those again probably. And then Angelica, Frankenstein Makes Her Match. I've tried reading this so many times and I don't think I'm going to. And then we have the Inheritance Games. I think I'm going to keep that one. This book I bought a while ago. It's as old as time, and I don't know. It's like a, I can't think of what it's called, but they pretty much take the story of like this one's Beauty and the Beast, and change, like, they change the outcome of it, kind of, so it's a different story. And I've just had this for so long, and I don't think I'm going to read it, so this one is also going to be part of the unhaul. I have Hooked, Scarred, and Wretched. These are all on Kindle Unlimited, but I do like the covers. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these for now, actually. And then I have the entire Twisted series by Anna Huang, and I have the first 3 in the Kings of Sin series by Anna Huang. Just because I almost have the completed collection, I think I'm gonna keep those as well. And then moving down here, I have the Gold Rush Ranch series by Elsie Silver. I'm gonna keep those. And then the Chestnut Springs series, even though this is all on Kindle Unlimited, I'm going to keep them as well. And then I have my Stephanie Archer books, which you guys all know I love her, so I'm going to keep her books. And then down here I have my entire Lauren Asher collection, and I just love her covers, so I'm going to keep those too. And then I have most of the Addicted / Calloway Sisters series by Krista and Becca Ritchie, and I'm going to keep those too. That is all of the books that I'm going to unhaul. So let's see how many it is. We have 19 books in our unhaul. This is the first unhaul that I've done, and I think it was pretty successful. I definitely freed up a lot of space on my bookshelf, so I'm excited for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you are not already, and stay tuned for tomorrow's final Bookmas video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!